Hey everyone. I hope everyone is doing good today. There we go. Sorry about that. Oh, I left the door open. You know what? It's fine. The dog's in the doorway, so he can have it open. Welcome back. So sorry about yesterday. So we got a lot of snow, and I mean a lot of snow. Um, so I think on Thursday I was mentioning that we got snow that was coming in, and it was going to end on Saturday night. So we got a lot of snow, and then Sunday happened, and then it was Sunday night, and then we got more snow. So I decided I did not want to be a part of that anymore. So uh, I ended up shoveling and then hiding downstairs in my basement because I was done with it. Because we were shoveling up to 4 times a day from Thursday night, like Thursday, all the way to Saturday. And then it snowed on Sunday, and I was just like, I'm done. And I went and hid. So sorry about that. I know that's not really great of me to do. I understand that fully and utterly, but yeah, no, when you got in, I think it was like 30, they said it was just over 35 centimeters of snow that we got in the last 3 days. And it's not going anywhere, so at that point I was just like, I'm going to go hide. So I do apologize for that. But yeah. Okay. So we're gonna work on this again. I'm just gonna scoot my butt back for a minute. It is very dry here, so hand lotion is the key. There we go. Hello. Alrighty. So let's take a look on what we're going to paint in. So we could do a bunch of ones and get in little ones there, so I think that's what we're gonna do. Whoop. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Hopefully things are working. There we go. So sorry about that. I went off in my own little world. Okay, so we need a small brush. I know we have a tiny one. I just have to find it in these. Nope. Not that one. Too big. Too big. Too big. Too big. That one might do. Yeah. That's the size we want. There we go. Alright. Let's start painting in. It is a bit of a colder day, but I'm okay with that. There we go. And then we're just going to keep on painting. So, if you see me just looking down, I'm just trying to find what I gotta do. Okay, there's one right here. Right there. Right in there. Okay, perfect. Just excuse. I'm just trying to figure out where this goes because it's just so small. And I think I painted in some wrong areas too, but that's okay. There's nothing I can do about that. Yeah, I wish there was a bigger canvas. It would make it a lot easier, but it's still pretty. There we go. So, what am I thinking? I might actually come on tonight and instead of do a art stream, I might do a Lego one just to make up for yesterday's. And then tomorrow I'll probably come on and we'll probably do some sort of craft, is what I'm thinking. I just gotta figure out what I have and what we can do to make it like Christmas themed or Yule themed. Yeah, because that stuff is coming up. Okay. And then there we go. Perfect. I'm just gonna keep looking for ones to see if I can find any. Because we're just working on this side right now. And we'll work. And then we'll finish off the outside. I think that's the plan. Okay, that's 10. Those are 4s, I think. 18. Okay, and right here. Right there. Perfect. That's a 1. I'm hoping what I'm painting in is a 1. But yeah, no, I think, don't get me wrong, these are pretty. I got a bunch of them, but I don't think I'm gonna like it too much. As much as I thought I would. But that's only, like I said, the canvas is small. So I think I just gotta work on patience, I guess. So we'll work on that together with this one. That's a 2. If you hear my dog snoring, I'm sorry about that. He is just sleeping. He does not like this cold weather. The nice thing is when he goes out, he comes straight back in because he doesn't want to freeze his tuchus off. Right there's a 1. Right here. Right there. I'm hoping I'm not getting in your guys' way. I also stuck the picture up there so when I stick my head in, you're not seeing the side of my nose. Because I know you guys probably see a lot of that, I think. Yeah, you guys would see a lot of my nose. So sorry about that. So hopefully, that picture helps with hiding the side of my nose each time it goes into frame. I feel like I need like thinner brushes for this. Well, we'll see how it goes. It's not going well. You know what? We'll trust the process. We'll see how well this goes, and if it goes bad, I won't do the other ones until I get a thinner brush set, and that's okay. Because I have other ones to do as well. We even have some flowers. Though I realize I don't really have any winterish theme number paints. So we'll figure it out. I am looking forward to the holidays though. I like the food and the company. There we go. For a strange reason, I thought I had like a thinner size than this. Alright, so that's now the tree, so we're gonna stop there for that. I don't see any ones there anymore, so we're gonna go to the next color. Purple. Can't hurt. The worst thing that happens is I fill up more paint area, so let's paint that in. There we go. Are you alright? Okay. Sorry, the dog was making weird grumbling noises. Okay. weekend I managed to get in another season of Ted Lasso done. So we're now at season 2, which is cool. Or done season 2 and on to season 3, which is awesome. Still trying to figure out what to watch on my own. I'm gonna give this a wash so that way it doesn't clump up. There we go. We're going to keep on tracing in. Because I guess I decided that I am doing this, but that's okay. So originally I think I was going to work more in there, but I will work with what numbers I can work with at this point. You keep on snoring, dog. Enjoy your dreams. I'll get there at some point myself. There we go. Yeah, I think tonight I'll do some Lego to make up for yesterday. We're still just kind of tracing this in the best we can. I realized I forgot to switch my loads before I came up here. I was doing laundry. But that's okay, I'll do that when it gets to a break time or after. This is not too much of a rush. I'm the only one using the machines today, so it's my laundry day. Everyone else has done their own already, so I'm not too worried. Okay, we're gonna kind of just paint this in a little bit. Sorry about my nose. It still gets so stuffy around this time, and I feel like my allergies actually get worse in the winter than they do in the summertime. There we go. So we're done with one. Now we're gonna give this a wash. There we go. And then we're gonna paint in some twos. So we're gonna keep using the same brush. I really wish there was a smaller one. There's not. Okay, so we're gonna grab two. Which is a nice like peach color, like a nice, well, I think it's more of a pink than a peach. Okay, So let's find 2s, 5s, 17s, 12s, 4s, nothing there, 12s, 3s, 8s, here's a 2. And here's another 2. Oops, sorry. Hit the mic for good luck. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so next area. Nothing there. There's a 2 here. There's a 2 right here as well. Those are 12s. There's a 2. Right here. No, don't go in there, that's wet. I miss having a bigger canvas. I'm very good at complaining. There we go. Okay, here, there, and there. I think I've painted in more things than I should have actually painted in, but that's okay. So we're just gonna trace in here and here. Right as there as well. Kind of hope for the best. Right in there. There's another 2. Just like that. Not bad. Okay. There's a 2 right here. These are honestly kind of like becoming a pain to find, but that's okay. Sorry. Itchy nose. There's a 2 right there. They're very small. Those are 18s. There's a 2. No, yep, no. Those are 12s. Here's a 2. Fours, 5s, 12s, 13s. There we go. Hopefully everyone's having a good day today. I know I am. Got up, took the dog out. So cold that he's happy to be inside So he just goes to the bathroom and comes right in. Had breakfast. Had my workout. Cleaned, and now here. Painting, which is fun. I enjoy just the painting. I would have taken the dog for a walk, but it's just way too cold for him to go, and he just doesn't want to be outside anyways. Took him to doggy daycare over the weekend, just so that way he can enjoy life a little bit. Socialize with bigger dogs as big as him, right? And they're like, yeah, he didn't want to go outside. He just wants to sleep. I don't blame him. It's cold weather. So hopefully it's not too, well, what is it now? Minus 20 today? Not bad temperature. But yeah, I can't take the dog out for a walk. Way too cold for that. So we'll just play with the laser pointer tonight and play a bunch of games. Hopefully that helps. I painted that a different color, so we're changing it up. And went and saw the Gladiator movie, the second one this weekend. That was actually really good. I didn't know how I would enjoy it, but it was actually not bad. The boat scene was awesome, so you can see that boat scene, parts of it, in the commercial. But it was actually really good. I thought they gave away all their action scenes in the trailer, but they didn't. We're just tracing this around. There we go. Here. There we go. And then I know I already watched Romulus, like Alien Romulus, in the theaters, but I was happy that it came out on Disney, so now I'm watching that there. It's really good. And I like rewatching it. There we go. Okay, We're gonna keep on painting in. I don't think you guys can see that well, but let me just turn up the light a little bit more. There you go. I think I wanted to wash the brush, but that's okay. We'll finish up this area and I will get the brush wash. So it looks like we're kind of just painting in part of where the trees are with the branches. Okay, let's keep on going. There we go. Okay, let's keep on painting it. I feel like I'm just gonna look forward to when this one is just done. Which is a shame, because I was really looking forward to this one. Okay, I think we're almost done with 2. There we go. Not bad. Is there any more? No. Perfect. Let's give this a clean. I'm gonna stop here right now. I know there's more 2s and stuff, but I think I'm not gonna go up. I'm gonna just work on this area right here. Okay, so 3s. Hey, look. Oh no, that's a 12. No, I'm just gonna grab 4. And we're gonna do 4. Work on that a little bit. So 4 is a purple. That seems like there's barely any purple. There we go. And we're just going to start painting in force. Just kind of down there right now. There's a 4. Right here. There's 1. Right there. Right there. It is moving along much faster though than I thought it would. I don't know if that makes sense. But it is moving a little quicker than I would expect it to. But I think I'm just painting in areas that I just can't see. That's a 5. Here's a 4. Perfect. There is a 3, so I'll come back and paint that in a little later. Here is a 4. Right there. Right in here. Here's one right there as well. Don't want to do those yet. Those are 2s, 12s. Here's a 4. There we go. Okay, here's another 4. Here is another 4. This little dupe's a 4. Right in there's a 4. Right here. Not bad. Right here. Right in there. Right in there. That's a 14. I'm not going to start painting in 14s with 4s, even though like a part of me's like, do it. I'm not. Sorry, my arm gets tired and likes to fall asleep really quickly, so you're a 17, okay. You're a 4. And so is you. Perfect. So are you, sorry. Okay, I'm just going to kind of pull this in a little closer here, so that way I can paint down. There we go. That's not bad at all. Okay, we're going to give this a wash. And then we're going to go back to 3 because there are some 3s. And we're going to start painting in 3s. I'm just going to have a sip of my tea, open up 3 because I missed it. Ooh, nice grayish green, I want to say. And then let's go. So right here I missed. Yeah, it's a grayish green. Right there. Sweet. what we've gotten done in 40 minutes. So we got in here, here, all the little dots. Let's keep going. I know I sat there for like 5 minutes staring at it, trying to figure out what I'm doing. So that also did not help. Hey look, I found another 2. Hey look, I missed a 4. Yeah, I'm gonna notice everything that I miss after I miss it, but that's usually how it goes. But I don't actually think there are a lot of 3s. Like, there's one right there that I can paint in. Those are 17s. 17s and 18s. That's a 2. Those are 8s and 12s. There's a 4. Those are 2s. Yeah, I don't see much 3s. That kind of sucks. Hopefully I'm not sticking my head right into the picture. There we go. There we go. Glad I missed it. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it for 3s right now. Okay. Don't dip that into the tea because that will be very upsetting. I know I will get upset about it. Do I do 5s? Let's do 5. So 5 is a nice blue. Okay. So right there's a 5. Right there's a 5. Right there. So it looks like we're kind of working on a little bit of the roots. There we go. Right in there also. I lost where I was, right here. There we go, let's keep going. Okay. Here's a 5 right up here. Right there. This was one as well. There. It is honestly very hard to find them. There we go. There, not bad. feels like we're getting somewhere, but it doesn't feel like we're getting somewhere, if that makes sense. I don't see any 6s right off the bat. So let's go there. I don't see 7s. I don't see any 8s, 9s, 10s. I do see some 10s. So. Oh, I do see a 6. My mistake. Sorry. Okay, good. That's done. Next color. I don't see 7s. I do see 8s. So let's paint in some 8. I am going to grab a bigger brush for this for right now, but I am going to keep this off to the side. And I'm going to grab the size number 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm first going to wet it and then dip it in. And we're doing 8. So we're just painting in where the book is. So we're working on one of the pages. There we go. So it is a cream color. It's not white, but it is a cream. I don't know if you guys can see it well in the camera, because I can barely see it on my page. There we go. I'm gonna paint it in. Okay, let's keep going. Paint in. We're almost done with this. There we go. Do I see any other 8s? 18s, 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 17s. I don't see any other 8s in this area, so I'm gonna give this a wash. I also don't see any 9s, I believe, in this area. No. 10s? Yes. So we're gonna paint in 10s. I'm gonna keep the same brush. And we're just gonna kind of trace in and paint in certain areas at the same time. There we go. So we're just going to keep on painting around. And there we go. Okay, trace that around. So now we're just going to kind of paint this in. Make sure it's good. And then we'll paint in this area as well. That way we get it all done. Oh. Ah. My Fitbit's telling me to go start walking. I guess I should change the reminders of when the steps should be. But I keep forgetting I can do that on there. There we go, there's one. Okay, we're gonna trace in here as well the best we can. Slash paint in as well. There we go. Go around. Nice. Good. So that area is now painted in. Okay, on to the next 10. So we do have some little ones, but I'm just going to work on this bigger area right here, and then we'll switch up the brush and go for the little ones. There we go. Not bad. Okay, that's there. There. There we go. Not bad. We're gonna keep on painting this in. We're almost done with this paintbrush. And then we're gonna go grab a little paintbrush and fill in the little tents there. That way it doesn't look too bad. But there we go, not bad. If you hear puffing and puffing, that would be the dog in the background. still sleeping, so he likes getting his sleep, so good for him. And it gives me a break. It means I'm also making sure he's tired. Okay, so we're gonna paint in the little 10s in this area. So right there. Right there, there's a little 10. And I think that was it for 10s. At least there. Those are 8s, 18s. Okay, there's a 10 here, so we're just going to paint and trace in at the same time. There we go. I think at this point, I'm just more waiting for dinner time. Because I think I'm just hungry. But I already had food, so I think that's the joy of just kind of like sitting down and doing painting. You kind of just want a snack. Even if you're gaming too, I think you just want a snack. There we go. We're done with 10. So that's not bad. So we got in mostly here filled in. Now we're going to keep on working our way up with the numbers. Get the numbers that we missed along the way a bit later. And then, yeah, we'll fill in a little bit more here. Should be good to go. So we did 9. We did 10. And 11 is next. I don't really see much 11s on this side. I feel like 11s will be more on this side with how light the color is. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab... Ooh, that is a nice light blue. The few that I do see on this side. So I think this is like a gray blue, but what it reminds me of is like a shark color. Like shark skin color. I don't know if that makes sense, but it does to me. Okay, here's another 11. Not bad. Okay. There are a few more up here, so we'll do a few more. And then we'll move on to 12. Which there is a bunch of little 12s. I don't think I want to do the big 12 up here yet, but I'm not sure. But it will fill in a lot more. So that will kind of make it nice, but yeah. No, it feels like this one's actually moving a lot faster than the other ones that I painted, but I feel like that's only because this is smaller. Okay, let's keep on painting. I think when I go take my break, I'm gonna go take an allergy pill. Probably be a good idea. also help my nose feel better. Okay, so that is it for that. What I'm gonna do is we hit the hour mark. I am gonna get off. I'm gonna switch the loads of laundry. I'm gonna take an allergy med. I think I'm gonna warm up my tea. So just give me a few moments and I will be back on. There we go. Be right back. Alright guys, I'll be right back. There we go. I am back. There we go. Not bad. There we go. That's better. Hi, welcome. Just in time. I just got back from my break. How are you doing today? We're going with 12. I'm doing well, thank you. Just keeping nice and warm and hiding in the house. Do you draw or do any type of artwork, or do you like watching people do artwork? No, I think it counts as a form of art. That's awesome. How long have you been in photography for? A long time ago. It was like a long time ago. I loved doing photography, and I ended up doing a lot of stuff in a black room. So I would develop film. And I think that was my favorite part of it. Oh, good for you. What type of stuff do you photography? Do you nature or people? Okay, right there, right there. There's another 12. Here's a 12 right there. Oh, that's so cool. I take it you do it as a hobby? Oh, those one that would be beautiful. I take it you live somewhere where you can see the northern lights? Oh, nice. Oh, Scotland's beautiful. I'm in Canada, but I live in Alberta, so we do get the northern lights. No, I can believe that's quite hard. Even out here, it's hard to become a photographer. Yes. You like ice hockey? Do you play it or do you like watching it? I enjoy watching ice hockey, and you know what? It doesn't surprise me that Canada reminds you of hockey. So what's hockey like out there? Because I know what's like hockey likes out here, but I know you guys have hockey too. Sorry if I'm asking too many questions. I am very curious. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I hear you guys have pro hockey there as well. Really? How much snow did you guys got? Cause like, would you guys get snow often? I know we can get snow often. Like we had 3 days of snow, like straight snow, and then 1 day of on and off, and we managed to get I think 35 centimeters or just over. That sucks that it got canceled for it. That would have been so neat and good for the portfolio. Oh, I'm sorry. That just sucks. Think you would be able to do it again? Or they'll call you back for it? No, it is, isn't it? Out here, I don't think snow would have stopped us, but out here, well, no, I think it depends in Canada. But yeah, no, we don't really stop for snow. We're so used to it. But you guys are more rain, right? That's more of what your weather is. You guys get more rain? Yeah, no, that I can believe. Though it's very beautiful when it rains. From the photos that I can see. That like I see online or my friends post because some of them go to Scotland. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Oh, well, I hope you can watch him play. That would be so cool. That's a 12. Here's a 12. So you guys would be Euro as well, right? They got a curiosity. Sorry if I'm asking weird questions. I like to learn when I find people are from other places. There we go. So we're still looking for 12s. There's still lots of them. kind of lying around. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's awesome. Do you have it on display? I would have it on display, but that's me. Good. Oh, that's good. I'm glad they're all so nice. I'm guessing you, weird question. Do you guys get like our hockey more, or do you guys get more of your hockey broadcast? Just like out of curiosity. Because I know sometimes we get hockey broadcasts from Europe, and it's neat to watch. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing what I've watched would have been people posting videos of it then. Oh, that's neat. That's actually smart though, so that way the money goes straight to the team, right? So you either have to follow them to watch them play or pay to watch them play on their website. Oh, that's cool. That's kind of neat. Is there like a big hockey base fan like out there? Like out of curiosity, like I know it wouldn't be as big as ours, but ours is like Canada and the States combined. So oh wow. So, but does one on? But I guess if you pay for one online ticket, it's for the whole like family to watch, isn't it? Or do you have to pay for multiple tickets? I don't know. How do I put it this way? I've spent at least $300, $400 on a hockey ticket here. Oh, that's not too bad. One ticket for one device. So it's like $14, $19 here, which 10, €15. Oh, that's not bad. If I want to go watch my team play, I have to spend, I think, either money to watch it live or I have to find a free service that does it. But like to go to an actual game, it's expensive. Like couple $100 for a seat. Is it expensive to go to a hockey game there for you guys? And that depends on this time. Like if we go playoff season tickets, you're looking at like almost a couple grand sometimes for the tickets, depending on the team. Oh wow, that's not bad at all. That's actually pretty good. I know like if you go, so we have like the two like divisions. We have the NHL and then we have the CFL. Something like that. But we have also two like leads. So like our smaller lead, like if you go to like kind of like each city has their own smaller version of the hockey team, it's maybe $50 depending if you really want the nice seats. And then it's $20 to $30 for the small team. But yeah, big NHL tickets cost a fortune. And then you have to pay certain broadcasting unless you find it free online somewhere, but you can get in trouble. Okay, next one. We've done 12. 13s. But yeah, no, but hockey out here is expensive. It's expensive to watch and it's expensive to play. I'm using 13. Okay. There we go. And then do you do much traveling out there or do you not? Because I know that you guys can travel a little bit more easier than we can travel. We just travel for hours. Huh. I think you guys had golf, if I'm not mistaken, but I didn't know it's that one. I know lacrosse is considered our national sport. It's like basketball is a Canadian made game, but the States play it more than the Canadians do. I think we only have one team. We used to have two basketball teams, and then we sold one of them to a place in the States. So it doesn't surprise me. It's also like Hawaiian pizza was actually made in Canada. It's a Canadian pizza. Okay, what am I looking for? 13. We're gonna keep on going. So do you just play hockey or do you like to watch hockey? Really? That's cool. No, that's fair. Ice hockey can be very dangerous. I don't play ice hockey. I used to do ball hockey and stuff as a kid, but ice hockey costs too much out here. But I also know a bunch of people that have concussions from playing ice hockey. Like bad concussions. Yeah, they are pretty rough, aren't they? Cause like I know friends that got concussions from it. I know I've had spouses. Well, a spouse got hurt by it. 2 concussions in a row. And yeah, it can be very dangerous. Kind of want to let's do 18 and work our way. No, let's go 17. 17. Oh, nice. I didn't actually realize what color it was. Yes, I did hear about that. That was actually scary. A lot of people have gotten. That's actually very dangerous. I remember watching a hockey game, and I can't remember which hockey game it was, but the hockey player got his throat slashed on the ice, and that was scary. My other's grandpa actually got his throat slashed from an ice skate playing hockey because he almost got himself. I think he was drafted into the NHL, but he never got to play because he went to do practice skate and then ended up getting his throat sliced open, but he survived it. But yeah, no, that stuff is scary. But yeah, no, I heard about that guy. Yeah, no, I agree. Skates, yes, they are sharp. I know when I put my skates on or try skates on, I get very worried about fingers. Because I don't want to lose a finger. It's actually quite scary. Oh no, this is a purple. Okay. It's a purple gray. That makes sense. You also have to keep them sharp for the ice too. Oh, thanks for the follow.
Cartoony 177 just followed.
Appreciate. Thank you so much. Oh, nice. I'll probably get that notification too. Yeah, so it's where I like to post what I've done beforehand and working on. If you also like Lego, I also do streams with Lego too. So, out of curiosity, how late is it there for you guys in Scotland? Like, is it nighttime for you or daytime? Those are 18s. Those are 18s. That's a 17. Oh, that's not too bad. So evening. Right now it's about 3:20 here. Or 32, sorry. Read the number wrong. Really? Oh, that's a bot. I take it you work nights? Or you're just a night owl? That is fair. I've been there. Though my favorite thing when I used to have a bad sleeping schedule like that was looking forward to like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning where I would just get up and make breakfast, have coffee, and then go to bed afterwards. Oh, that makes sense. Photo editing would take a long time. Though, is it fun to edit the photos sometimes? Just like out of curiosity? There we go. That's an 18 right in there. Going to keep on painting. Sweet. Ugh. Sorry, stretching. No, that's fair. That I can understand. So as long as you have a plan, it doesn't take too long, but when there is no plan, it takes forever. That I can understand. And then it's annoying. Fully can understand that. That's how I feel with some of the number paints that I do. Because if I don't have a plan when I start the paint, it can go into a mess. And then it takes forever. And then I'm staring at it. Same with normal painting too. Though I stare at it. Oh, that's a lot of photos. And then you have to go through them, find the best ones, edit those ones. Good for you, though, for making sure you get a lot of photos. But it must be like, you must spend hours just going through them. We're gonna keep on painting in here. You know what? That seems like it takes more patience than anything. Good for you. But yeah, I can believe that you could do a lot of work with that. I know when I was younger, I wanted to do photography, but I know I did not have the patience for most of the things. Yeah, sure. I'm actually surprised with how many 17s there are in this thing. So I don't feel like it's ending anytime soon. There we go. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll take a look on that. I was gonna actually ask if you're going to send it on the Insta or... Yeah, I'll take a look. So I'll do a follow back. But it'll probably be a bit later. And then I'll send you a message. Because, yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to take a break with this color. And go with 18. Awesome. Perfect. Okay, now we're just gonna paint in 18. There we go. Not bad. So, I know you guys get mostly rain, but does it get too cold out there, or is it not too bad? It's freezing there? What's your normal temperature out there, if you don't mind me asking? I know Celsius, so... Because right now, for us, here where I am at least, it's minus 20 right now before the wind chill. But yours would be different, because, like, you guys would have the cold, like, the wind and, like, the water. Yeah, but that's still cold for... Because you have to keep in count of the water, right? Like your rain. Because that's going to be the thing that keeps things cold. Because I'm guessing it's... Once you're wet, you're soaked through, right? That's what it's like in BC, and I think also, yeah, it depends on where you are in the coast, but yeah. I think I'd rather, I don't miss that cold, that wetness. I do miss the rain though. Yeah, no, the rain would definitely make you feel done, and then if it gets through your clothes, you're completely done. You're just cold for the rest of the day. Think I'd rather deal with my cold. It's a lot easier to handle. As long as you stay bundled up and warm, you're good. Okay, we're gonna keep tracing this in. Okay. What is the most weirdest law that you guys have in Scotland? Our weirdest laws here are tree laws. Because technically we're not allowed to even build a tree house. But our tree laws get it ignored. Yeah. What else is another one? Like in Alberta, you're not allowed to have any rats at all. So like one of the main laws out here is it's illegal to own rats or have rats get imported or taken into the province. So if a rat is found, it is taken care of, but we're mostly farmland, so we don't want that done. Tree laws, like I said, are the most interesting laws. But yeah, I know every place kind of has its weird ones sometimes. There we go. Not bad. Okay, so we done more of the tree. Let's go here because that's going to be in the tree as well. Oh, that's alright if you don't. Sometimes I just throw out random things just like to be curious. Okay. Right there's an 18. Right in here's 18s. There we go. We're gonna keep on working. Do you have any pets out of curiosity? I will talk about, I have a dog and I have a bearded dragon, so I do talk about them on my stream a lot. Because they're my babies, so. 3 cats. Oh, that's so cool. Have you always been around cats? Cats are neat. I'm allergic to them, but I do like them. They are cool looking. Oh, neat. What kind of dogs? I don't know cat breeds, so I just know that orange cats do weird things. Black cats are adorable black cats. Oh, that's so cool. Good for you. I knew people that had ferrets. I always wanted one, but I was always told no. But I've had dogs. I've had a cat, but it was a roommate's cat. So I lived with a cat. It's not my cat, but then fish. Had a bunch of fish. Some dogs. No, that's fair. Oh, well, it doesn't surprise me that you remember the husky. They're very loud dogs. I live next door to a half husky. And I can just hear him when he's outside, and he's so sweet, but he loves his voice. I can believe that. They love hearing their voice. They are the most interesting dogs. And they have attitude, too. And I remember them having attitudes. As like a kid, I always wanted one, but as an adult, I'm glad I don't. But it's only just because of the hair, and I think I would just lose my mind going back and forth. I own a Shih Tzu Poodle Chin, which was a small dog. I had a Rottweiler Chow mix before that. And now I have a Rottie. So, purebred Rottie, not a mixed toe this time, so. But I love owning Rottweilers. They're the best things in the world. Just because of their smile. But that's just me. I also love their little rumble. What was it like owning a ferret? Lots of puppies. That's fair. Did you, like, how was their stink? Because I know that ferrets can smell. And I had one friend that would take their ferret into the shower with them every day just to help with the smell. Okay, I think that's it for... Oh, no. Okay. Perfect. It wasn't overly bad? Okay. That makes sense. I think it depends on... She used to let her ferrets roam outside on, like, little leashes and take them for walks. So they would get into all types of things. Her dogs would also give them kisses too, so they would just be covered in dog slobber, so I think they needed their baths, though. Okay, so ones. Would you do a ferret again? That's fair. Is it just wasn't your type of animal to take care of, I'm guessing? That's fair. I take it yours was a little menace. Or was before trading. Okay, so we're doing twos again. Nope. Yep. I guess you could train a ferret. I was thinking how you could, but no, it makes sense. Yeah, that's fair. Out of all the animals that you did have, which one were your favorites? Like, which one would you, like, get again? Aw, nothing wrong with that. They are interesting creatures. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask. Don't worry about being scared too, okay? There we go. Sorry, I didn't mean to stick half my face into there. Just trying to see what I'm missing so far. So we're almost on half the side so far. It's about 4 o'clock, not bad. Okay, I'm gonna grab 17 again and grab the 17s that I missed at this area so that way I kind of keep moving forward. Right in there. This is a 17 as well. Okay. 18. There we go. Perfect. And then right here, that's a 4. There we go. Okay, so let's grab a 4. So 4 is nice purple. Keep painting here. There we go. Right in here. Perfect. And then I need 12. 12. There we go. And 15. Oh, there was a 15. There we go. Oh no, that's fine. I'm probably going to get off around 4:30, so in about 30 minutes or so. So if I don't see you back, I'll see you next time. And thanks for lurking. Do you think? Boop. Alrighty. So it looks like we got a good chunk of it done. Hey, I'm doing good. How are you? Welcome. We're just working on a number paint right now. So if you hear my dog snoring in the background, sorry about that. Okay, so I'm gonna grab 13. I think I'm gonna start painting in 13s. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, my dog's just snoring in the background, so I'm saying sorry if you can hear him. Some of his snores can be loud, some of his snores can be quiet. Sometimes I find that if he snores, he outdoes me even if I close the door. Oh, that's good. Okay, let's keep looking for my numbers. Perfect. Do you like doing any type of art, or do you just like watching streams just out of curiosity? What am I painting? So it is a book, and then it opens up, and there comes out a tree. So I do have a photo of what it looks like on the side, but yeah, it's kind of hard to see. Yeah. So I do enjoy them. They're nice little number paints. So I just gotta find the number and fill them in, which sometimes is easier said than done. Oh, nothing wrong with that. Do you paint more nature, or do you paint like more animals? Do you paint what's your style? I'm using 13, okay. Oh, that's neat. I used to do that a long time ago. I'm not that great with painting anymore, so slowly trying to work off my art. If you don't mind me... Oop. Yes, it is. It doesn't seem too, how do I put it? Too, threatening to do, if that makes sense. Where are you, located, if you don't mind me asking? I'm in Canada, so I'm in Alberta. What about yourself? Where in the world are you hiding? Oh, neat! Norway's beautiful. You guys get to see the Northern Lights and everything, too. I like seeing the Northern Lights out here, too. Norway is nice, yeah. How cold does it get in Norway, if you don't mind me asking? Mm-hmm. No, I would like to go there, too. Oh, that's beautiful. I only get the Northern Lights out here a couple times. We do get them a lot, but not as lot as it would be nice to get them as. Oh, hey! So Norway's pretty much like where I am. That makes sense. So I live more northern Alberta, but we get to minus 35, minus 45 as well. Awesome. It is, isn't it? I do feel bad. Yeah. So usually for about one full month we get to minus 40 to minus 45. And that's usually how cold it gets. And then most of the year it's minus 30. And then we get not too bad. Summertime gets warm though. Summertime we get to my plus like 40. But winter gets pretty cold. Yeah, at that point we just stay indoors. I feel bad for the dog when he has to go out. But at the same time, I'm happy that it's a quick run back. Though I'm pretty sure he would love to just play in the snow. Oh, that's good. Our summers were not that bad. Our summers used to get to, I want to say like 20 degrees, 25 degrees. And then lately in the past couple of years, it's just been hitting that high. And we get it for like a month straight, and then we get 20 to 30 degrees, but we only get 2 months of like, yes. But we get like 2 months of summer here. 1 month of spring to 2 months of spring if we're lucky. And fall usually lasts us, if we're lucky, a week. Oh, it is nice. It's not that bad, but we live in winter most of the year. It starts to weird us out when we don't get snow by a certain time. Oh, I would love that. Our fall usually starts in like, as bad as it sounds, in August. Because by September, sometimes we usually get snow. We've even gotten snow in like August and in July before too. Oh yeah, we've gotten in the past 4 days, we've gotten almost 40 centimeters. I know we got 35 in the 3 days of just snow, and then we got 5 centimeters the other day. Do you guys get lots of snow? Like, would you guys have snow now for you? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Where I am, I'm prairie, so we will get a lot of snow. And we will get a little bit more cold. But we're not the coldest place here. It does. It's because the sun reflects the snow reflects the sunlight and the heat, so it helps, and it feels warmer. But when it's like dark out, it's cold. I know the North Pole is ours, I believe. Because, yeah, I believe we have the North Pole. But I can't remember. Because I think we've been having fights about who owns where. I know Alaska is the States. I want to say we have Antarctica, but I can't remember. Let's start here. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what happens. I think they send out. So some people do live there, but they do research out there. So it's research based. So some people will live out there for certain parts of the year on a research facility, and then they will come back. I think they also do military training out there as well. Yeah, but no, there's no actual house or towns out there, from what I know of. 4. No, let's go with 2. It is a big place, but no, I don't think anyone actually does. It's only for research. And then, no, don't stick that in your tea. What am I looking for now? 8. That's what I'm looking for. Oh. Nope, dog's still sleeping. I have seen penguins in zoos. Because we do have a few in our zoos. But penguins would not be around where I live. Some are actually quite good, depending on which zoo you're in. If that makes sense. But yeah, no, a lot of the time I will agree with that. I think if they're in little zoos, they're not so happy, but big zoos, I think, do make them happy. It depends on their funding, if that makes sense. But no, that's fair. I do know out here, some of our zoos also help to try to stop extinction or the loss of species as well. Yeah. I do think they're interesting, though. Where I live, you'll mostly see mooses, elk, deer. You can see bears. We do have grizzly bears. We do have black bears. But yeah, mostly that. Mm-hmm. Oh, do you have a good photo of a penguin? Is it on your Insta? Because I would love to see it. Mm-hmm. And then we do have some polar bears in Canada, but we would not have the polar bears around where I am. Though, I think we have a hybrid polar bear around where I live. Because they found that there was a polar bear and a grizzly bear mating, and they have, I think, I can't remember how many, but they had a multiple amount of children. good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Really? That's actually kind of neat. I know about the huge mustache here, but I didn't know you guys made one bigger. Good for you. Our geese are gone right now. They've flown to warmer environments, so we don't have to worry about those. Yeah, that's okay. Aw, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. How late is it there in Norway right now, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, I thought it was late. Right now it's about 4:20 in the afternoon. Sorry. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, it's very early in Canada still. I still have the other half of the day to go. What is your guys' time zone called? So, like, mine is called Mountain Time. What would it be in where you guys are? Okay, that's neat. Okay, let's grab this brush. Been painting this for. There we go. No, that's okay. I'm not either. Until I started like streaming, I kept having to look up what time zone I was in because I would just forget. Because everything's like out here is posted to Eastern time, which is like 4 hours ahead, 2 hours ahead, depending. Yeah, no, exactly. Unless you have a job that literally requires it. It's very easy to forget. Or just not pay attention to. There we go. Awesome, that one is done. Yep, I know that island. I actually have someone following me from Iceland as well. Here, just give me 2 shakes. I just have to run to the bathroom. Yes, I know they don't turn back the clock. I thought it was interesting. I'll be right back. Yes, I am. Good catch. There we go. There we go. What was I saying? Oh, interesting fact. Depending on where you are in Canada, on the East Coast, you can actually see Iceland. Oh, that's all right. Yeah. We also had... So, Vikings actually settled in our area, too. So, not where I am, but they settled in... Newfoundland. Because they were able to see Newfoundland, so they came from Iceland. So, they came from Iceland to Greenland. Or, no, Iceland? Or is it Greenland? No, Greenland. Greenland, you're right. This is why I don't do good. Yes. Greenland. Interesting fact. Greenland. You can see it. And then they came from there. Wait a minute. Nope, yep, Greenland. So, yep. Because Iceland's right there. Or, well, no. Maybe. So, Greenland, Iceland. Yes. It was super hard for them to live in. That's why they went to Newfoundland, or tried to settle in Newfoundland. But they did not stay long. They did settle, but I think they were kicked out. They did not last long. Fighting our indigenous people, I think. Yeah. So I think the story went that, like, it was a famous Viking son. I think it was born Ironside. He kicked out one son because he was too violent. Eric the Red, and his daughter too violent, and they ended up finding Iceland. Then he got kicked out of Iceland to find Greenland. And then I think either he or his son, like Eric's son, went to Newfoundland. But I can't remember off the top of my head. I just know that they named Greenland to confuse people so that they would move to Greenland thinking it's a nice green place to live, and then they said Iceland was Iceland to keep people away from Iceland so that people wouldn't go to that area. But I can't. Don't quote me on it because I don't remember that well my history for it. Yeah. Oh, is it? Okay. That makes sense. Actually curious. Whoop. There we go. That's true. I think they just called them Vikings. Well, no. I think, they actually found artifacts that said that it was, that they were Vikings and they were... Because around that time, I think Vikings were either half Christian or half old gods. If that makes sense, like Odin, but I can't remember. Oh, that's fair. I know that the person I was talking to that lives in Iceland, she said they follow more, like, Catholic Christian beliefs. Oh, that's cool. That is 10, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, good for you. My history that I like know is like all over the place. I'm like ADHD, so I'm like, let's go learn this. So I just know random facts about history. Not much about it though, but that's okay. Okay, that's fair. I didn't learn that part in school. I did learn. We learned more about Romans in school from the school that I went to, and more American history, so Canadian American history. So, like in school, they taught us that the U.S. bought Alaska from the Russians, that kind of thing, or things like that. But that's about it. They did teach us other things about some cultures, but not much. And it also depend on the teacher. So like in high school, it depend on your teacher. So I learned more about Japanese culture in one class because the teacher was half Japanese. And in one class I learned more about Ukrainians because the teacher was Ukrainian. Oh, it was. Yeah, so I don't know if they teach much about history, but I know ours had to be rewritten when the Viking bones were found in Newfoundland. So I don't know what they changed from there in our school books. Because it's been so long. But yeah, he would share Japanese history and Canadian history at the same time. So he like would talk about, because I think his grandfather was in a concentration camp in the States, or the States' version of one. And then we were explained how the railroad was built and stuff like that. So, but we weren't explained much. Though if they went off the war was talked about more. Mm-hmm. There we go. Mm-hmm. There we go. And I didn't put that in my thing, so I'm happy. There we go. So I am going to call it quits for right now. So we've actually got pretty far. So we got all this in today. So I'm actually pretty happy with it. And then I know I'll be back on my time, which will be around 8 o'clock. And I think I'm going to do Lego because I missed my Lego stream yesterday. So I'm going to give that a go. But if I don't see you guys tonight, I'll see you guys probably tomorrow or next time on stream. So I'll see you guys then. But you guys take care and have a good night. Because most of you guys are in places where it's nighttime, so you guys take care, okay? Thank you. You have a good, yeah, I guess Monday night, okay? Bye!